SAP S/4HANA Public Cloud brings together two really exciting forms. The first is the flagship SAP S/4HANA Intelligent ERP platform with over 45 years of industry and business process experience, combined with the simplicity and convenience of a public software as a service deployment model. In this quick talk, I'd like to highlight why that public cloud SaaS component is so important when considering SAP S/4HANA as your new platform for digital transformation. So let's look then at why public cloud is so important when we talk about SAP S/4HANA and an ERP system in general. If we look at a graph here about with time as one axis and functionality and value as the other axis. When we look at standard SAP software, what we would truly like to see is that each year new releases are brought forward, bringing out new functionality to our customers. However, traditionally on-premise implementations tend to look a little bit more skewed. Customers want to enhance the software to meet their requirements, as they rightly should do. This creates their own value for that product. And no two customers are the same in the way that they utilize software. The problem we see, though, is this creates what we call a version lock. So in the first case, they might implement the software, but then they start to enhance it. So at the time that the next release comes out, they're not in a position to upgrade yet or to take on those enhancements because they're still customizing it to meet their own requirements. So they stay on that version for another year. And during that time, again, more enhancements, more customizations to make that truly fit their own business models. And this might continue on because they're now enhanced to a point where taking on new functionality would be costly. They delay and they delay. They get to a point where it's no longer viable to stay on that version. They need to upgrade, which is a costly process because they're so far behind. Now, consider this. Each year that goes by, every customer is still paying for maintenance. Typically, that's somewhere around the 20% mark. And they're not taking up that new functionality from the software that's being released. So that's all considered lost value. Now, where public cloud and the SaaS model really assists customers here is that we have the standard core product as a SaaS model, software as a service. Now, what we have there is the ability to make some enhancements decoupled from the core product. So each customer can still enhance it the way that they would like, but it's not actually implementing or affecting the core product. We have what we call a PaaS, or a platform as a service. So for customers that want to make extensive enhancements or additional functionality, they can use this platform to build on the SaaS S/4HANA product. So this allows them to make their adjustments, make their enhancements without affecting the core. Now, what this achieves is the ability for customers then to implement a two-speed or bimodal approach. So you have the stable core as well as the platform as a service to implement all of your real value-add processes. Now, what you get then is incremental, innovative steps throughout the time that you have that product. We call this continuous innovation. So moving away from the traditional on-premise, relatively open platform of an SAP ERP to a SaaS public cloud model may at first seem restrictive, but there are actually many benefits to that shift towards a public cloud model. By combining SaaS as well as a PaaS, so platform as a service, customers can still achieve an ERP that runs just as their business does, but also an ERP that can benefit from that continuous innovation, those quarterly releases, allowing organizations to operate with the benefits of things like machine learning, digital assistance that we call SAP Copilot, guided configurations, and mobile applications. So welcome to the new intelligent ERP, SAP S/4HANA Cloud. If If you'd like to hear more, please reach out to your SAP representative or go to sap.com/S4HANA Cloud.